All right, shalom, shalom, Salaki. I try to do this recording 2 or 3 times, and the I believe the third, I try to do it 3 times, and every time I end up I either messed up, cause I be messing up my words, and I do be looking at the way how I be approaching, so I be trying to um correct my ways and not correct my ways, correct the way I be speaking before I start recording, cause you know I gotta have a saying whatever be coming out my mouth, it just be spitting out. But I be trying to correct myself, to the best of my ability. But just now, I've been in the midst of explaining the verse that you see right here on the screen. I've been in the midst of explaining it, and my grandparents, my granddad, well, my step granddad to be exact, he come into the car while I'm recording this video. I'm trying to make it quick since my phone is on 3. Basically, he came up to the car distracting me, and I didn't want to be that. I don't want that to be in the video. So now this is I'm saying my 4th time recording this, and Lord willing, I get through this without my phone dying, without no distractions, and what I'm saying. Lord willing, and he'll be able to do that. All right, but without further ado, without too much else to say, I'm gonna go ahead and face the east and give all infinite praises and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Krakadash. And that's who this word ignorantly and incorrectly calls God and Jesus Christ and the Holy Spirit in the ancient Paleo Hebrew language. All right, and I'm gonna give a double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, who rule well and teach well, who receives the tabernacle of David, and also I'm gonna give a quick shalom to Akrim, who out here teaching 100% truth, and keeping the faith for the last day, including your Akwaf, that being your sisters, Akrim being the brothers, and the Akwaf who being your sisters, man, keeping the faith in the last days, to y'all want to share shalom. All right, so without too much further ado, and get right back into this lesson, and Lord willing, I get through this without no interruptions. All right, and basically I got the inspiration for this lesson, going into adultery. I got an inspiration from, really myself, because, I've been struggling with adultery. I ain't finna get into too much detail, but, I've been struggling with that, and, I hit a brother up, brother Elijah, Alkalaya, who down in Greenville, South Carolina, the Man of Israel camp, hit him up, ask him, give me more understanding on, adultery. Basically he give me the rundown. We chop it up, we talk about it. He give a good understanding, explanation of adultery, man. And, I appreciate it, shalom to that brother. He a spiritual brother, man, I'm telling you. But yeah, man, that's where I got the inspiration from, man. And I said we're gonna do this video, and here I am. Done mess up about 3 or 4 times, and Lord willing, I'll be able to get through this. All right, let's go ahead and jump right into it. Matthew 5:27, ye have heard that it was said by them of old times that thou shalt not commit adultery. Verse 28, but I say unto you, that whosoever looketh on a woman to lust after her have committed adultery with her already in his heart. All right, so this going into adultery, like I said. And basically what it's saying that if you ever look at a woman, if you ever look at a woman any type of way, it. All right, for example, boom, um, you see a woman walk by, thick, pretty, long, pretty hair, black hair, whatever, just a pretty outstanding looking woman, and you just thinking in your mind, like, you fantasizing in your mind, right, about how you can, bust her down, and all that other shit. That be running through your mind when you're looking at this woman, right? That to the Lord, because this is in red letter, this is Yahweh Shai speaking, to the Lord, that's already adultery. You already committed an adultery because you think about sticking your rod in her, And the same thing going for porn, when you watch porn, you seeing the people do the action, you seeing the man stick his rod inside a woman and he doing it, and you fantasizing that is you instead of the man, And another thing, that's also somewhat being gay, because you're looking at a man's rod going inside of, a female, private part, man. Y'all get what I'm saying, man. But that basically what it's saying, man. You looking at a woman with lust, you looking at her like you looking at her and you thinking about, busting her down, instead of think about all the other, like, can she cook for you, or can she, other than trying to bust a woman down, man, anything but that. Especially if she got a man, man, that just make it a whole extra times worse. All right, I'm gonna get this other precept out. And this ain't gonna be a long video, man. I'm just, basically through the spirit, I want to bring this out. I believe it's 15 and 13. So lucky, I'm trying to. What was it? I know it's 15. Khan is right here. No, not that one. Right here. All right. This is Leviticus 15 and 16. And if any man's seed of copulation go out from him, then he shall wash off all his flesh in water and be unclean until evening. So, going back to the whole watching porn thing, you fantasizing about the women, getting bussed down, and you think about yourself as the man that doing the busting down, and and you probably get what I'm trying to say, you also, masturbating to it, man. But that's what this going into about masturbation, man. It's not a sin to masturbate, but if you end up doing it, after you get finished, you be unclean until the evening. So, of course, after you get done, you gonna have to clean up, and you have to clean up, basically, clean up after yourself after you done with that. It's not technically a sin to masturbate, but you can be unclean until the evening, man, basically. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, I believe that's all the precepts I have. That I wasn't really trying to make this a really, really long video, just something I feel like I should share and try to try to break down, just something simple through the spirit. It's been on my mind for a minute, and I've been struggling with it. So since I got understanding on it, I feel like, through the spirit, why not, share with other brothers just to get those who is out there struggling. Because you don't know, brothers could be struggling with the same thing, you don't know. But it's always there. You can always, like, explain it. You can always do a lesson on it, explain it, and just have it there for that one brother to come across it, to, land back on, not land back, just to, you know, learn through the spirit about more about these sins, man. More about these commandments, Salakia. About these commandments, man, because, we got to keep these commandments to the best of our ability. That's the only way we can love the Lord as well. Well, I won't say the only way. That's how the Lord said he would. That's how the Lord said. That's how you should show your love to him. Just keep his commandments. But that should be all, man. Lord willing, it's been edifying. And and Lord willing, Salakia. Lost my train of thought. But yeah, hopefully this being edifying to the body of the elect, man. And with that, I'm out. Shalom. Peace.